High pressure is predicted to build over the north of the UK from Greenland next month, which is likely to push low pressure systems away into South Europe. Forecasters told Express.co.uk this could spark the coldest weather of winter this season, as more snow could be dumped in the UK from the freezing northeasterly flow. Temperatures in Scotland cold plummet to 12°C by February 13 due to the cold front, according to WIS charts. The freezing air could also send a shiver through northern parts of England, as Carlisle could see 5°C at the start of next month. London and Surrey are expected to average 0°C during this period. Scotland is also forecast to be battered by winter storms, as the latest snow depth models show 33 inches, 84 centimeters, on Thursday, February 11th. The Lake District in the northwest of England and also Northumbria, just above Newcastle, could also face heavy snowfall, as a foot, 32 centimeters, may hit on the same day. Brian Gaze at the Weather Outlook warned high pressure building over the north of the UK from either Greenland or Scandinavia could lead to bitterly cold conditions and snow battering the UK next month. He told Express.co.uk, "I'm keeping a close eye on the middle third of February. It's too early to be certain, but there is a chance of a very cold period of weather. In fact, mid-February can often bring the coldest weather of the winter to the UK. Some computer models are showing high pressure building strongly to the north of the UK, either Greenland or Scandinavia, and both those scenarios would lead to the possibility of it turning bitterly cold." The attached charts from today's GFES 06Z model run illustrate the Greenland high-pressure scenario leading to a bitterly cold northeasterly flow. There would be a risk of snow developing, particularly as weather fronts in the Atlantic started to push eastwards into the cold air over the UK. The coldest day of this winter was December 30, 2020, when it hit 10.2°C in Dalwhinnie in Scotland. The Met Office confirmed the coldest day of 2021 so far was on January 6, when 12.3°C hit Loch Glascarnock in Scotland. Speaking to Express.co.uk, Met Office forecaster Oliver Claydon said widespread cold air could hit the northeast of the UK due to northerly winds from the Arctic region, but it was still too early to guarantee this happening. He said, "The long-range forecast up to February 10 shows unsettled conditions due to low pressure from the Atlantic, which could lead to cold air from the northeast. After February 10, low pressure could be positioned over the north of the UK, bringing widespread wintry outbreaks and cold. At this time of the year, cold air can come from the north of the UK, but it is still too soon to clarify which exact region." The Met Office's forecast for the start of February added snow could fall on lower ground too. The forecast said, going into next week, it is likely that unsettled conditions will dominate, with low-pressure systems moving in off the Atlantic. The weather will be changeable. Periods of rain or wintry showers, and strong winds are likely, especially in the west, with brief more settled spells in between. Westerly or southwesterly winds during this period will bring milder conditions to most areas, but occasional interludes of cold northerly winds are possible. It will be on this boundary between the colder and milder air masses where any snowfall to lower levels could possibly occur. Towards the end of this period, we may see high pressure build over the north of the UK, bringing colder conditions and wintry outbreaks. The BBC's forecast between Monday, February 1 and Sunday, February 7, predicted winter storms to blast the UK later in the month. The forecast said, high pressure is expected to build over Greenland and northern Europe in early February, strengthening as we head deeper into the month. This will tend to push the low-pressure track further south into the Mediterranean Sea. It will be a slow process though, and likely not happen until a bit later in the month. However, there will be plenty of cold air nearby to the north and northeast that will become increasingly widespread. The cold snaps in early February may tend to last a few more days compared to late January. As the low-pressure systems move in from the sub-tropical Atlantic, they will be able to tap into some warmer air to give them a bit more energy. There is a chance that we can see a few stronger winter storms push through, bringing some significant winds or rain.